Today I'm predicting the 2027 playoffs way too early. The two number one seeds getting the bye are the Denver Broncos and the LA Rams. Our first game in the AFC is the 7th seed Cincinnati Bengals versus the 2nd seed Houston Texans. I really do like the Houston Texans defense, but I feel like Joe Burrow just has that it factor, especially when he's in the playoffs, so go ahead and give me the Bengals. The 6th seeded New England Patriots and the 3rd seeded Buffalo Bills. I think the Patriots are going to look a little bit worse than they did just past season, so go ahead and give me the Bills. We have the 5th seeded Kansas City Chiefs going up against the 4th seeded Baltimore Ravens. I think this is going to be a good matchup. Could go either way, but give me the Kansas City Chiefs. Just trust Patrick Mahomes way more in the playoffs than I do Lamar Jackson right now. For the NFC side, we have the 7th seeded Philadelphia Eagles versus the 2nd seeded Chicago Bears. I think the Chicago Bears are a lot better than the Eagles, so give me the Bears. This is the 6th seeded Detroit Lions versus the 3rd seeded Dallas Cowboys. I was really close to picking the Cowboys here, but I think they just choke for no reason sometimes, so go ahead and give me the Lions. Then our last game of the first round is the 5th seeded Seattle Seahawks versus the 4th seeded New Orleans Saints. Obviously, I have the Seattle Seahawks winning that game though. For our second round matchup, we have the Cincinnati Bengals going into Denver to take on the number one seeded Broncos. Obviously, I'm taking the Broncos to win this. And then Chiefs at the Buffalo Bills in their new stadium. I think they're going to have new vibes there, so give me the Bills winning this game. On the NFC side, we have the Lions at the Rams. I'm taking the Rams here. I just think they're way better of a team overall than the Lions are. And then the Seahawks are going into the Bears. And I did think that the Seahawks were going to fall off a little bit, but honestly don't see the Bears beating them, so give me the Seahawks. AFC Championship game, we have the Buffalo Bills at the Denver Broncos. We literally just got this matchup. I think it's going to go the same exact way. Give me the Denver Broncos winning, actually going to the Super Bowl this year. NFC Championship game is the Seahawks at the Rams. I'm going to take the Rams. Our Super Bowl is the Denver Broncos versus the LA Rams. And go ahead and give me the Rams winning the Super Bowl. And actually, Matthew Stafford is going to retire and ride off into the sunset as a Super Bowl champion.